Okay, so I'm doing this mainly for Lucy, but we got a house. Okay, the problem we've got here is lots of little spots on the wall. Now, this is midsummer, and it is a barn conversion, but just have a look at these sort of spots everywhere. And I tell you now, it's dot and dab plasterwork, but I'm actually quite surprised at how much this has come through. Now, this used to be an old animal barn, so I suspect that most of this is probably saturated, at least at low level, with nitrates and things, but we can't be sure. But if you look at this, you'll see that, I think we can see it, can't we? Yeah, you can see those spots on the wall are even above, and there's dark spots there. Now, I'm going to start putting this in context because right next door, we've got a little bathroom, and we've got laundry. So we've got washers and dryers, and bathroom. And guess what? There's no ventilation, no extraction. Everything here is quite damp problems here. There's not really damp problems, but and then we've got an extractor, which does work. The kitchen hood extractor works well. And we've got a dishwasher. So what's causing all this? The bottom line is there's not enough airflow and circulation in this room. And as I describe in Warm Dry Home in the book, we've got moisture machines here. And if we open this, all of a sudden we realise that we've got fridges and we got freezers, and these are all auto defrost machines, and we've also got a dishwasher that's chucking out a whole load of moisture whenever it dries. So just the appliances in the kitchen, then combined with the fact that we've got a laundry here that's unventilated and a little bathroom as well, we've got a huge moisture loading going on in here that's not being properly dealt with. So the main solution here is not to get upset with damp proofing or stripping plaster off walls. I think the solution here first is just to ventilate it, and that'll stop the problem. And from then on, we work out what we want to do with the wall. Do we want to make the wall look pretty and get rid of some of the marks on the wall? Or do we just say, you know what, we can live with this, we don't want to spend the money, but we now know what the cause is or was, and we fixed the cause, so it's not going to get any worse. We just leave it. So there we go. That's a little lesson for the day, really. It's humans creating problems with all the wrong materials. This is an old barn. It should really have lime on the walls, or at least some way of separating the plasterwork inside here from the wall behind it, because that's probably soaked with animal pee, and never in a month of Sundays is that going to work if you dot and dab gypsum plasterboard onto it. So it should ideally be some sort of separation between the wall and the plaster. And we could do that, but it's going to take a bit of work to achieve it. Anyway, so there you go. Just don't overload your kitchen with appliances and things and expect it to stay dry if you're not ventilating the kitchen and the laundry correctly. And I think what we'll do is put a vapor flow unit in here, and I think that'll solve it. So 500-600 quid, job done. Nice dry kitchen again. There you go.